Hello and welcome back to Overthought Gaming. Today, after a small hiatus, I am back with some World of Tanks, and yes, I'm playing with the speed up button. I actually had to record this post since I forgot to record a lot of this live. So this is just a replay. Replay. Okay, English is failing again, but it's a replay from World of Tanks, as I'm trying to do some long-range tanking in a British Cruiser Mark II, a little light tank instead of my usual artillery mumbo-jumbo. I'm using the high explosive shells because I figured they'd be better and they were cheaper. Doesn't mean they hurt the enemy anymore, just means when I penetrate the armor, does more damage. Sadly, this gun has like zilch for penetration. Well, it's actually pretty good, not great, but as you can tell, I'm just sort of running around, taking up on the left side of the map, the northwest side of the map, or right side of my spawn, as I just continue to cruise around and try and do my thing. Well, as much of a thing as I can do, because this is still when I wasn't playing a ton of artillery. No, this was when I was playing more artillery than I was normal. As you can tell, I get shot there, and I decided to fire off a random shot to see if I can hit him. But I am basically driving a piece of Swiss cheese. Yes, I hate to say it, the British tank has like zilch for armor. It is basically Swiss cheese to any tank. Though its gun does some pretty good I can't say the word. Penetration. As you can tell there, I got a kill. And it says using these just mostly for the extra damage. Figured my gun's probably pretty good penetration against what I'm up against. Boy, was I wrong. So yeah. So I spend a little bit of time here just sort of farting around trying to figure out what to do or wait for a guy to come around a corner I can't see. As we can tell, it's now one of those games where I'm waiting. Ah, there's one. Fire, miss. Fire, hit. And fire, miss. I mean, that's the only downside to these explosive rounds is when they hit, they do damage. When they don't, they sort of just bounce off and explode in the distance. As another teammate gets the kill on that one. Now, as we come around here, I'm actually going to hit the fast forward button here in just a second. As I take a couple shots across the way. And yeah, I spent probably a good 2-3 minutes just trying to cruise over to where I need to go. And there's really not much you can do when the enemies are literally just being shot around you. I mean, we were having a pretty good match. It was going in our favor for the most part. I mean, yeah, we were still losing a tank here and there as we get taken down another one. But we're up 14-9. And it's like, okay, we've probably got this. They've got one tank left. Well, here's where it comes to a little more of reality. Yeah, one tank. How hard can this be? I've got a good gun. He's fairly well damaged. I should be able to punch through the armor even with this. Well, there he is. Missed the first shot. He misses his shot. I try and catch on with my auto lock with my crew, and, well, yes, I hit him. I sadly can't get the next shot off. And he rolls on. Then again, this is a German tank, and to be honest, that has more armor than mine. I think the German tank was front, sides, rear in the order this will be. In millimeters. 30, 20, 20. My gun can penetrate, I think, up to 20. So I'm much better to get side shots than I am anything, and the ammo I'm using does not help. But I managed to just sort of stay this game because I know I want to see who wins. It's right now 14-13, where we have an advantage of 2. And while I'm watching this little guy in this little British tank. No, that might be, yeah, that's the American Mark 1. I think. I can't tell again, preview screen is a little too small for my liking. It has just been a wee bit of time since I played the game on this one. Anyways, he moves up to try and see where this guy is. As I'm checking the score. Because, you know, why not? What else am I going to do? Yeah, not much, because he's sitting... Oh, wait. Nope, wrong guy. I scrolled back to myself. For some odd reason. Anyway. Besides a little bit of chatter. We have both our teammates moving up. The guy with the fast tank and the guy with the artillery. And yeah, artillery can be fun. Yes, you can use as a nice big cannon as the guy bumps a dead tank. Well, if he was scoped in, I could possibly see him misjudging the distance, but, you know, gotta go with what you gotta go with. As he continues to make his way over there. And now the interesting part starts. Because, hey, there's the guy. Missed shot. As he's being shot at multiple ways here as I speed this up just a little bit. Keep it just a little less tedious because there's about a minute and a half of this. And I'd much rather compress that a little bit. But it's a minute and a half of them just trying to jockey to figure out who's going to shoot who first. And yeah, it turns into a bit of a shooting gallery. Shot to shot, miss to miss. And then almost, nope, blow closer as he bumps a tree. Miss. And hit. Guy rolled just far enough forward for him to be able to catch him. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching Overthought Gaming. Hope you have a good one.